Alright everybody, welcome back to Subscriber Sundays. Now I believe this is episode 22 or so of Subscriber Sundays, and if you're new to the channel or you just haven't been watching these videos, Subscriber Sundays is basically a weekly series that I do where I take away some time, I get to talk with you guys, talk about some channel updates, and what you can expect in the future. So when we start off with Subscriber Sundays, I always tell you guys about where we currently are on the channel, so that includes video views and subscribers. And somebody's leaf blowing outside. That is very inconsiderate, mister. Alright, so we currently have 2,353 subscribers as well as 348,914 video views. Now, as always, I am impressed because over the past few days we've had about a sub spike of about 50 or so subscribers, not to mention that tomorrow we will be announcing the winner of our giveaway, and we got so many responses for that video. There's about 81 or so entries or people just saying congratulations, both of which I am extremely excited to see because that means a lot of people are either active or everyone enjoys a good giveaway, both of which I am very happy about. But nevertheless, new series ideas as well as series that I say this every time, that will remain constant. Now I just did the finale for my Curse of the Island series. Now I said finale because we beat the Ender Dragon and that's kind of like the end of the journey for us. However, I still will be uploading episodes from that series and we will be making a server soon enough. However, we'll have to sort out the funding and how we'll like get around to OPing everyone to make sure griefing isn't a big issue, because you know I don't want to see everything I do get burned down in one evening. So we'll have to work through that. If you guys have any ideas or you want to contribute to how we fund the server, feel free. I don't want to like siphon money for the server from you guys because that's just like kind of mean and douchey to do, but you know, I want to make it a server so everybody can enjoy the work, because I know a lot of people suggested that from the start, so that'll be something we do. Now, Kerbal Space Program. Now, hashtag Save Bob is still it's still a big thing because I am in the process of making an episode. However, when we did Laying Down, it does take about a good 30 minutes to get from site to site, and if you haven't seen that series, then that'll mean absolutely nothing to you, but you know, if you haven't, make sure to go check it out. I am a bit of a noob at the game. However, if you want to see me grow on that game and, you know, just get better and better, just make sure to watch that. I usually release 1 or 2 a week, and it's been a bit more spaced out because it's just taking a long time to do that. Now, I will be reviving Payday 2 as I have worked out the lag issue. If you saw the very first episode, you'll know that that was extremely laggy and it wasn't very entertaining. However, I've worked on both to give you guys streamlined episodes at 30 frames per second, and you know, it's filled with some commentary and sometimes it's just kind of silence just so you can see the heist and all that stuff, just where it's so more interesting for you. Now, something I do want to start up is I want to start doing like charity live streams, so you know, like Friday Night Live. That sounded really southern for some reason. I want to start up something like called Friday Night Live Gaming with the Guys, where I do a live stream on a game with a bunch of pals or, you know, subscribers, and any proceeds that we get from it, no matter how much or how minimum, we will donate it to some charity that is either suggested by you guys or one in our local area. Now, I don't know if that'll start this Friday. That's something that'll be coming down the line, you know. You can have subscribers for your YouTube channel, but to have someone to go over to your Twitch channel and like check you out on there, that's a bit of a harder chance. So that might be something we start off when we hit, say, 3,000 or so subscribers. Right around there, we'll start doing our charity live streams, just, you know, give back to the community. Now, someone did make mention, I do not forget their name, or I forgot their name at the moment. I'll probably put something on the screen so you guys can see him. He had an idea for our not really an idea, but he brought up, because we're about to hit our 500 video like mark. I mean, we're at 481 right now. This will be 482, I believe, or 83. It's one of those. I'm not sure. But we are going to be hitting our 500th video very soon, and he brought it to my attention. I wasn't really looking. I mean, I upload and I look at all that stuff, but I've never really kept track of how many videos we've uploaded all together. So for our 500 video special, I'm not really sure what we're going to do quite yet. If you have any suggestions or what you want to see, if you want to see like a PC setup, if you want to like know all my tech specs, like all the stuff I use to like record, if you want to like, I don't know, it could be something like that, and we'll get to it. It could even be like another movie special, although that does take a bit of time, and you know, we put in like a good week or so planning, getting the scripting done and the screenplay and all that stuff. I know it sounds really intricate for the crappy videos that we put out. I mean, you know, our movies are obviously not professional because we're recording with iPhones, for goodness sakes. We don't quite have Freddie W cameras quite yet, but when we do, our videos will be a whole lot more professional. Now, for our subscriber shout out today, our subscriber shout out goes to NovaDude987, because if you haven't noticed, Dempsey really enjoys Shrek, and we really like messing with people and converting them to Shrektology. Something like that. Either way, he is the Ogre Lord, if you will, and you know, I'm not a great advocate of Shrek myself. However, Dempsey's all about that life, and if you are too, well, feel free to go check out his channel. That is NovaDude987. Now, that is really all for this Subscriber Sundays, everybody. Now, thank you very much for watching, and thank you, an even bigger thank you, for all of you who have been supporting us all this way, and even if you're new to the channel, thank you very much for, you know, clicking the subscribe button, for liking our videos, for leaving positive and or negative comments, because either way, it helps us grow, and you know, it either raises our self-esteem, or, you know, it gives us suggestions on how to make our videos better, in which case it's a better experience for everybody watching. Now, nevertheless, that's all for the Subscriber Sundays. Once again, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon.